Meanwhile, an all clear for people living in Mattoon. The Illinois EPA says people living there can drink the water again after high levels of a neurotoxin finally dip back below dangerous levels.
Well, WAND's Carly Bronkeman talks with city leaders who share what they learned by navigating the challenges of this water emergency.
Mattoon city leaders explained that they, as well as most other cities their size, don't have the capability to test for toxins like the one that was here. Instead, they have to take their samples and get them to the Illinois EPA, who's able to determine where levels are at.
But it's definitely more involved than just scooping in, like sticking a stick in there or something. We'll bottle that. It has to be in certain kinds of bottles, and it has to be transported under ice.
The city of Mattoon doesn't have the capability to test for precise levels of microcystin. They also don't determine when the EPA comes to take samples.
The state comes in and tests periodically. You know, sometimes it's every week, sometimes it's every couple weeks, just depending on the rates that they do see.
Kyle Gill, the Mattoon city manager, says the state tested the water on July 2nd, and the toxin was at a .216 level. It wasn't until they came to test again on the 10th that the number hit .35. A .3 is when they have to tell people not to drink the water.
We have not heard anything from any, hospitals or doctor's office of anybody having any symptoms from this related with the higher level. And again, we don't think it was a long enough term.
The EPA will be coming in more in the next few days to test and further ensure the water is safe to drink.
You can definitely drink the water. We've got it well under control at this point.
Mattoon city leaders say they will continue to follow the Illinois EPA's guidance and their determination of how often they need to be testing their water. In Mattoon, Carly Bronkeman, WAND News.
Illinois EPA is scheduled to test the water again tomorrow and on Thursday. The U.S. EPA says microcystin is a class of substance called a cyanotoxin, toxic substance released by some types of algae in large concentrations. Normally seen in freshwater ecosystems like lakes and ponds, can be harmful if it gets into our drinking water supplies we've seen.